Alright, this is Hellbilly with Rockstars Lead Radio, and I'm talking to the band Clockwork. So, how y'all doing tonight?
Awesome.
Great.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Ready to rock out.
Can y'all introduce yourselves individually and what you do in the band?
I am Mike. I am the lead guitarist slash synthesizer slash backup vocals.
Greg Brown, bass player.
Misty Rose, front woman, I guess.
Jason Onspaw, drums.
Alright, cool. So now, how long have y'all been a band?
Oh, wow. I mean, we've been together for a while. My brother and myself have been together for, what, a long time, since we were kids.
All your life.
This band, Clockwork Soul, we've been together for, almost 2 years now.
With me, it's been a year and a half.
Oh, yeah. So, what's changed since y'all got together, and how are you involved in your music?
Well, what changed, because we had our bass player leave. We got obviously Greg Brown now, and we had a lead singer change when we brought in Misty Rose. So it's just like any other band. It's just like things revolve around, and we just decided we wanted to do something different, something just totally on the edge and way different than everybody else is doing.
All right. So where y'all based from?
Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton. So, now, what was it like earlier for the band? You know, as far as how was it earlier? When y'all got together and all that, before you got together?
Well, before we got together as Clockwork Soul, before they got involved, it was just more of we were just trying to write material and get ready to go and get a singer involved and be able to write together. And then we've had, like I said, the band changes and all that.
Yeah.
And once the band changes got to where it needed to be, we set everything out what we want to do, just like a professional band would do, just write and get our name known out there and just do anything possible we could do as far as, any shows that had to do with any leukemia societies, cancer societies, just to get our name out there.
Oh, cool.
And to help people, obviously.
Yeah.
We definitely want to help people.
So, mention the songwriting process. Is it like an individual or group effort, and who writes the lyrics and so forth?
Right now, everybody does it.
Everybody does it?
Everybody does everything. We all sit down and we all create with every nuance of everybody. I mean, even the drummer comes up with lyrics that she uses, and we all just sit down, and it's a culmination of everything. If it's not a band thing, we like to do it that way.
Now, do you write a lot of lyrics?
Yeah, I do. I love to write. That's one of my favorite things.
Right. Now, is that is it from personal experiences and stuff like that, or
most of the time, and that's why some of the songs are just depressing too. A little bit. I'm working on that, that happiness part, but with rock, you get the drama. We just wrote one actually that's about abuse, like battery, yeah, so spousal battery and all that good stuff.
Yeah. So is there maybe one song that you feel closer to than others that you've written?
Out there.
Out there?
Always looking for love, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Looking for that whole soul intertwining kind of thing. Yeah.
What's y'all's musical influences as a band and, individual musicians and as a singer?
Joplin, of course. Linda Perry. Shemaya from OTEP. Love her. Yeah. Okay. And as a band, In Flames, Cybreed, you guys are...
Yeah, In Flames, Cybreed. He's got different influences. We like Soilwork and a bunch of Swedish metal bands that technically that's what we're trying to kind of pull off is bring a European metal mixed with American metal and trying to set a different tone for everything around here.
Right.
Being the oldest guy in the band, I grew up in the '80s, so I bring a lot of hair band bass feel as well as new age.
Yeah.
New age hard metal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So as for you as a drummer,
Hard drive.
I don't know. I try to do my own thing. I don't like to copy. So, and I'm a left-handed drummer with my kit set up right-handed, so it's kind of different.
Right. Now, is there like any like individual musician or a band that you would like to work with in the studio or share the stage with?
In Flames.
Yeah. In Flames.
In Flames, yes.
Wow, you love In Flames, huh?
Yes, yes.
So
We turned
I
her.
have to
We
agree.
we turned her on to In Flames. So we'd been listening to In Flames for years, and it's just like I said, it's something that hits close to home to us as far as like writing material and writing music. It seems to be a good fit, and that's like just the mainstream stuff that we don't want to mimic. It's because everybody gets to hear it all the time, and we want to bring, like I said, something different and bring people up to a new standard of listening to local music. And because if it's not for local music, the guys that are making music right now in bigger bands wouldn't be where they are.
Right.
So you have to set a different precedent. We don't want to try to fit in any cookie cutter mold.
Right. Right. So how did y'all come up with the name Clockwork Soul?
Actually, it was our old bass player that actually came up with it.
Oh, really?
It was just, the words are actually technically that my drummer came up with are right on Misty's arm.
All right.
So
You want to read it? What it says?
Clockwork, the inner workings of the body and mind, combined with the mechanical stress, energy, and speed, creating precise, constant time between each heartbeat, thus involving escapement from our soul.
Cool. So what would you all rather be doing, in the studio or be on the stage, and why?
I'd be on the stage any day of the week.
On the stage.
I have to agree. Stage is where I want to be.
All right, cool.
Studio.
And a studio, wow, okay. Why?
I just like writing, and I think we can be more efficient in the studio and then come to the stage and slam.
Yeah. What would y'all like about being on stage more than that?
I just love music, period. It's every time you go to a show, it's like you want to be on that stage. You want to be in front of people. I like to do it. It's like a calling. It's always been in my life, period.
Right.
And it's just something that I just feel like every time, one person meets somebody that their heart skips a beat when it's that right person. It's to us, it's like, I guess I would say it's like 500 people or 600 people that makes us skip our heart because they're listening to the 6,000 millions. It doesn't matter. It's something that just makes us feel that we're at that right moment.
Right. Now, how young was you when you figured out you was going to be a singer and stuff like that?
As soon as I could talk.
Oh, yeah?
As soon as I could talk, yeah. I grew up playing in the church.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
So, how old was you?
Probably 3,
Oh, wow.
4 years old. I would get up there and they would play guitar for me, and I'd have it singing.
Right. So is there any like stage prep, like before you get on the stage? Is there anything you all do, like I was gonna say rituals or something like that?
Jaeger. Yeah, and we know what we want to do. We want to go up there and we want to give everybody a great show.
Right.
Every time we go up on stage, it's just like any other band does, and we have a motto. 2 words: own it.
Right.
That's it.
Michael usually throws up, though. He usually throws up and gets nerves.
Well, it is what it is. I mean, when you're playing with bigger bands, that you've never done it before, I mean, you do kind of have those nerves, and they do subside every now and then. But, it is what it is.
So, do you have to do anything special with your voice? And does it, when you do your screaming or whatever, does it hurt at any time or whatever? Because you got a great growl.
Thank you. Thank you. I just, basically, I just take a shot of Patron and have at it.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. So, like, what do you see as your biggest challenges to overcome, like, as a musician, being in the band, on the road, whatever? What's some of your challenges?
I think the challenge is, like, trying to be the #1 band, period. And being the #1 band with a female singer. It's a lot harder.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I mean, it's not out of the norm that, and now all of a sudden
The genre is a lot more limited.
The genre is limited, and being that a female singer is, there are not that many. I mean, not that many in that the big establishment of metal, let alone it's just a harder road to try to toe. And doing original music and metal music, kind of like what we're doing, it's I guess you could say, is an acquired taste for a female fronted band to actually try to get in and be in with the boys, be in with the big boys. You know, and that's what we're trying to do. Is we're trying to make that map run, and we're trying to do it the best way we know how.
Right. What about you? What's some of your challenges?
My challenge is just making sure I get up every day and enjoying every day I can to the fullest, and doing whatever it takes.
I think financial aspect of the whole thing is a big mountain to climb. You know, because you want to devote so much time to your music, but you have to keep when you're local, you have to keep a full-time job. So that's the biggest challenge to me. I work 50 hours a week, and then you know, then we're rocking out too. So you know, I party all the time. Some weeks I get 15 hours sleep for the whole week.
Right.
I think our biggest challenge is to get one new person to like us as a whole.
Right.
So they can go tell their friends, and they can tell their friends. And then instead of us being local, we could be national.
Right.
It's just getting people to a show, whether it be afar or local.
Right. So what makes the hard work pay off at the end of like playing out, and at the end of the day, what makes the hard work?
A cheering crowd.
Titties.
Yeah, I like to get them naked. Nakedness.
We like nakedness.
I think it's just everybody knowing that the more fans that we have come up on the stage, right by the stage, and then that you can tell whether or not they're enjoying themselves and having a really good time, and enjoying the music that we write, because it's, like I said, it's being a local band, being able to write your own original music, and being able to make people enjoy it is a feat in itself. It's a great thing when you watch them bang their heads, and they've been to our shows, and they know what songs we're playing, and they know how to sing the song, and they know the words, and you can pause and they know what's coming next. That's a great feeling to know that people that are listening, they're actually listening and digging what we're writing.
Or appreciate what we do.
Yeah.
Like our family are going to support us. That's all. We hope they would.
Right.
But to see somebody different rocking out, singing with us, that kind of motivates us in a way.
Oh, cool. So like now talk about like people trying to get people to the shows and stuff and different things like that, like posting them on Facebook, social media. What do you think? What's the pros and cons about social media, like Facebook, even MySpace back then? You know, is it a lot more competition, or is it now, or is it like helps everybody out to connect with everybody?
I think it helps. I think it helps out. It's because, like I said, it's all the fans that do come to a show and that do see you. They're going to promote you. They're going to say that, oh my God, I came out and seen this kick-ass band, Clockwork Soul, or whatever the band is. Or they'll be able to post pictures instantly from the show, and people end up saying, well, man, I should have went to that show, you know, and
they'll be there next time.
Yeah, they'll be there next time. It's a great thing to have. It's a great thing to have, and even we can Twitter or you know, and from the stage that we're on, we can take a picture from off the stage and show all these people that what they're missing. You know, it can be a great thing, and I think it's a great tool. Actually, it does promote you out a lot, rather than to having to call people up or having to try to get a sponsor and try to get this done and try to get that done. It's instantaneous.
Right. So, what all sites can people find Clockwork Soul at?
You go to our clockworksoul.com page and go to our links page, and you will find out every place that we're on. Reverb Nation, Facebook, MySpace. We're on the MTV on stage. You know, I mean, you can go to Facebook. I mean,
everywhere.
Every place. We're everywhere. Rockstars glued.
Hell yeah.
Rockstars glued.
Hopefully we get on some underwear soon. I don't know. Just saying.
We get a lot of it on stage.
Yeah.
We get a lot of bras and underwear, and you know, Misty kind of demands it. So
I want to go back to the social media thing. I think it's good and I think it's bad, because you can invite 1,000 people, you can have 200. I'm going, and then you get to a show and you may have 10 there.
Right.
It could be a bad thing too.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't know about that yet.
Yeah, it's got its pros and cons.
Right.
It's just a matter of who actually really digs you and supports you. They're always going to be at your shows.
Yeah. Right. Because I always ask that question, you know, to certain bands that's been around for a while or whatever, because some of them feel like sometimes competition, and sometimes, you know, it ain't like back then they used to have their flyers, you know, and they will sit there and go to a mall or whatever and just like hand them out, and it feels closer. So you all still do that?
We do everything.
After a same, you know, it is probably some competition, but I think all in actuality it's more a brotherhood.
Yeah.
We're all trying to aspire to the same plateau,
Right.
as you will.
Right.
So, I mean, if we all don't support each other,
people need to
we're gonna
also
fall.
understand that as being around in bands and being all the bands, like all the bands here, that we all need to go out and we all need to band as one and put Cincinnati, Dayton, and Ohio, period, on the map, and not worry about what animosities are between what band or who band thinks what band sucks. It doesn't matter. It's the fact of it is we're all, like Greg said, it's the common goal.
Right.
To bring everybody up. That's like, you know, we have our tattoo sponsor, or our tattoo sponsor, we have a t-shirt sponsor. They're all local with us.
Yeah.
We want to bring them just along with us, just like we would any other band.
Right. Yeah.
It's all about local to us, really. It's
Yeah, I don't find anything a competition.
we don't care what the naysayers say.
Right,
We don't play music for the naysayers.
Right.
We play music for the people that dig music. We
Right.
play music for the people that dig us.
Yeah.
And that's what matters.
Right. So, is there any advice for younger bands and musicians out there? Any kind of advice you could give them?
experience every type of music you can possibly find. Because you never know what kind of style of music you're going to end up playing.
Right.
It doesn't matter if you're playing country music, rap music, any kind of music. If you're going to be in the music industry, you have to listen to every little bit, and you can be able to mold your own sound from it. It doesn't matter what it is. You can have blues riffs and metal songs. Anything. Anything's a possibility. You can have a harmonica in a metal band. It doesn't matter. It's all about what you can take from every other band that you listen to and can create from.
My advice is do what you want to do. Because ultimately, the person you're making music for, not only is the person in the audience that likes you, is you. It's what's in your heart. It's what's in your mind. It's what gets you out of bed every morning.
Right. So, what about you? Any advice?
We're gonna have haters. Just build your hater up. That's all I'm saying. I mean, everybody gonna either they're gonna like you or they're gonna hate you. But don't focus on the hate. Focus on what you enjoy to do.
Yeah. Is there any advice you could give younger musicians that's just starting? Any advice?
Yeah, keep your head up and stay focused on your goals, no matter what.
All right. I just want to say thank you for your time and taking your time out.
We really appreciate Rockstarsglue.com.
Hell, Billy, we love you, brother. You know that.
Well, we love you too.
Anytime, anywhere, man. We love having you at the shows, and we always support you guys. Anything you need, hit us up.
Come slam with us anytime.
Hell yeah. I got one more question, I'll let y'all go.
Sweet.
What does music mean to you?
Everything. It's my life.
Yeah, he just summed it up.
Everything.
Everything. I've known since I was 7 I wanted to be a musician, and I have done everything I can to be one.
Right.
Makes the world go round. If everything's crashing in and falling in around you, music can pick you up.
It's a feeling. I think without music in our world, we kind of be bored.
Right.
I mean, everybody listens to music, whether it be bluegrass, country, rock. I think a lot of people appreciate it. Like if you sit at home by yourself, you're gonna turn on some music.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to say thank you, and I appreciate everything. You okay?
I just want to say one more thing. If it wasn't for you guys playing our stuff on the radio and on the internet radio, and if it wasn't for these guys that I have here with me right now and doing what they do best and writing music and everything, we wouldn't be here, let alone talking to you.
Yeah.
And we appreciate everything that you guys do for us, because if it wasn't for you guys, that a lot of people wouldn't be hearing what we're doing. And it's just great to have people like you come to be to our shows and enjoy our shows and enjoy the music that we do, because if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be doing it.
Well, I just want to say you're welcome and thank you for that comment. I appreciate it.
This is Clockwork Soul, and you're listening to Rockstarsglue.com.
I'm so tired of being alone. Am I ever gonna find someone I could call my own? Someone to pick me up when I fall. Someone to hold my